Welcome to the Dunes, who fans? You already know it's me on the mic, Young Wayne, and dropping the beats, that's Cold Meals. So let's do this. 3-on-3, winner takes it all. Make some noise. The man of the hour, the guy everyone wants to see. Let's turn up the volume and shake the place for the one, the only MP. Now you've seen self-driving cars, but what about a robot who can drive and dunk? Steal yourself for Dunkotron 5000. Let's do it! Keeping them guessing with all those passes.
Dunkotron 5000, bringing the energy over the squad MP.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, man.
All right.
To a safe and enjoyable sports experience.
Coming right up, the Trailblazers taking on the Mavericks. For the Portland Trailblazers, they can't be too disappointed, playing over 500 ball the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than that and look to prove it with a big win tonight. Mavs, Blazers, coming up on 2K Sports. Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Dallas. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going. And, of course, Portland, a couple spots below.
And right now for Dallas, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for the Trailblazers, the perimeter pairing will be Simons next to Avdia. Williams is out there with Ayton. And it's MP in at the point guard. We're still in the first stages of the season, Doris. How much are these teams relying on analytics right now?
Kev, this is such a fascinating point you bring up because in the offseason, they look at a substantial amount of data. And what the analytics department does, go to the coaching staff. This is what we know can be effective. And there is definitely an adjustment in strategy happening.
Offline with his three. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. MP against Doncic. Pass to Simons. Back to MP. This one for three. Drills the three-pointer.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Outside Irving. Out to Doncic. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson for the triple. Good on the three-point shot.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. MP finds Simons. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, look at the fluidity in the screen and roll. DeAndre Ayton, so good at taking what he sees in these sets.
Washington with it. 9 points last game out. Lively the pass to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Right there, Simons goes to work on the interior. He plays with no fear.
Free throw good, Simons. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Doncic against MP. To the paint. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by MP.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Irving passes to Doncic. Lively a screen on MP. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic against MP. Outside, Simons. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Simons has got 5 points so far.
And without hesitation there, Simons hungry to let that one fly.
The 3 for Doncic. They get it back. Washington sets the pick for Irving. And that one, good. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Simons finds MP. And MP throws it down.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Outside Irving. The 10-footer. Again, the Mavericks score. Now, MP. Playing Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Outside, Simons. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2, this game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And the first one drops. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Now, here's MP. He has 5. Simons, the pass to Avdia. Ayton sets the pick for MP. Just 5 to shoot, and Ayton throws it down.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And the Mavericks with possession here. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Irving, to the middle. Here's Doncic, and he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's MP after Luka Doncic's bucket. To the inside. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
So it's the Mavericks now. Portland making their last shot. Thompson from long range. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. Trailblazers trail by 3. Outside, Simons. The 3 hits the 3-point bomb. Simons has got 10 points in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Portland's gone 3 of 5 from 3-point land so far in the ballgame. MP against Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Ayton's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Williams.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's MP. He's got 7. Simons from outside. And another 3 for Portland.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Will it go? Connects from 3-point range. He's got 12.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Simons. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Here's MP. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Simons. Off with the layup. The Mavericks trail it. And here's Doncic from the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Portland's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. And here is MP. Outside, Simons. Inside, Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Slashing with purpose there after setting that screen. Williams knows where to position himself in these sets. And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Pass to Doncic. Thompson looking for an opening. And it's in there. Doncic has got 20.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And so MP will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Trailing by 2. Simons against Irving. Back to MP. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
With his first shot attempt, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. Now, MP. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Washington. Doncic looking it over. Back to Washington. Down low. Doncic with the bucket. 22 points for him.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
32 seconds left in the first. MP outside. Now Ayton. Outside, Simons. MP kicks to Simons. 6 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. MP, good.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Pass to Irving from outside the arc. The shot will not fall. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Trailblazers lead by 1. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce, and boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Henderson out there with MP. Then it's Walker. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Reith in at the 5. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Here's Henderson, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Had the space there, but it's offline. Exum deciding where to go with it. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Well, you look at Doncic, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Henderson against Irving. Shoots over Henderson. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 10 points.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Henderson. Back to MP. Launches it. MP showing the range.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Irving kicks to Dinwiddie. Back to Irving. Effort to screen on Henderson. Irving for three. They get it again. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for MP.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And that one falls for Gafford. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job. Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
Now, here's MP. He's got 14. No good. This miss, number 4 in 10 shots. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, this is a point guard who can flat get off the floor. Dinwiddie using his vertical to his advantage.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Three-pointer, scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Poked away. Irving against Henderson. Marshall passes to Exum. There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Wow, that finish.
Whew. Wow.
Portland has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Henderson against Irving. Back to MP. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Exum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jeremy Grant picks one up. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
Washington's checked in for Najee Marshall. Exum hits them both. It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
Here's MP, and the rejection by Gafford.
Do not go up soft against Daniel Gafford. He will send it right back at you.
And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game. .158 left in the second quarter. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, MP getting the basketball exactly where it needs to go when it needs to be there.
Mavericks leading by 8. Here's Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
There's 1:34 left in the first half. Avdia kicks to MP. Pass to Benton. Back to MP. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Doncic covered by MP. Now Doncic for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Doncic has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Mavs.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Pass to Benton. Back to MP. From deep. Whoa, MP showing off his long-range game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Thompson. He's got 6. Up top, Lively. He's covered by Ayton. Count it.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Doncic against MP. 16 seconds left in the first half. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3-point range. MP's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers. And here is Doncic. Just 3 on the clock. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. In the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
After a while, some guys get comfortable. Now Giannis, he continues to work hard, adding layers to his game.
Yeah, with his success, it fueled his will to win, Shaq, rather than diminishing it.
Circling back to our game now, Kyrie Irving on fire in that first half.
He's wrecking those boys in the lane. They look worn out and defeated. That's how I used to do it.
Yeah, I knew somehow you was going to bring this back to you, but I don't disagree.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. At one point, they led by 16. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. And it's Lively in at the center.
Luka, one of the most prolific drivers in the game, and boy, does he make a pretty move there.
Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic, the Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the 1 year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Thompson, a screen on Simons. Here's Irving. Going inside. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. MP with it, picked up by Thompson. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Dallas leading by 11. Outside Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 20 points for Kyrie Irving.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now, here's Simons. On the wing, MP. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
All 3 throws good from Doncic.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
Simons with the screen for MP. Uncovered, and he hits the jump shot. MP's got 30 points.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
The 3 for Doncic. Avdia with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 13. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Ayton, a screen on Irving. 3-pointers, Simons. Kicks it out to MP. A 3-pointer is right on target. MP's got 33.
MP ready to rise and fire as soon as he touched it.
Mavericks leading by 10. Pass to Doncic. Irving, a screen on MP. Shoots the three. And that's good. Luka Doncic for three. Doncic has got 39.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
There's a screen by Williams. Simons from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Doncic. Strong drive by Doncic.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. MP against Doncic. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now, here's Doncic, and he's got 41. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level, and I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A.
And on the court, Simons is like a lightning bolt of energy. He hustles hard and just puts in the sweat to outwork the other team.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
For the Trailblazers, Reith is checked in. And it's Grant in for Avdia. Team's making some changes here. MP against Doncic. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Doncic has got 49 points in the game. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
Good D, good pull. Understand something, one shot, one rebound, and let's go. We take care of the ball, get good shots.
Efficiency, fundamentals, that's what I'm hearing from Jason Kidd right there.
Yeah, and there's a toughness to the way they're playing right now, and they're communicating. That's what Coach wants to keep seeing.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. MP out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Avdia in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Dinwiddie wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
MP outside. Grant sets a screen for MP. Floats it up for Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Well, Jeremy Grant is becoming adept at how to finish the alley-oop. Devastates the defense with a terrific look.
Dinwiddie with it. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. To the inside. Washington, that's good. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Abdi on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside Irving. Pass to Exum. Now Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value DB lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take
a break.
he's not going to hesitate.
2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Now, for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Williams comes in for Grant, and it's Simons in for Matisse Thybulle. No good on the second free throw. Trailblazers trail by 17. Here's Simons, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 23 points for Anthony Simons.
And anytime you get a fast break chance, you want to run, and Simons, a terrific finisher.
Pass to Gafford. Here now, the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Friday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
One thing you have to love about Spencer Dinwiddie is his confidence. Here's a guy who knows he belongs, and he's proving it with his play night after night.
Now, here's Simons. Back to MP. Fires the three. And the three ball is good. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half, and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Pass to Exum. The three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Irving passes to Dinwiddie. Another three for Dallas.
Well, shot ready on the catch. Go ahead, Spencer Dinwiddie.
And so, MV will bring it up for Portland. Outside, Simons. Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come, but it is definitely getting younger.
Now, MP, after Dante Exum's three-pointer that didn't go. Outside, Simons takes a three. They get the rebound, kicks it out to MP, and the three off target. Mavericks leading by 17. Outside Irving. And it's Portland with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Simons. Back to MP. Fires for three. And again for three. buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Irving. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got 22.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. And here is MP. Outside, Simons. Ayton a screen on Irving. Bounce pass, Simon. And Ayton throws it down.
Guys, I like how assertive DeAndre Ayton is looking right now. This is allowing him to stay hot out there.
Dallas leading by 14. Now, here is Irving. After the screen on Simons. Here's Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Simons.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
That's good from Irving. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Thompson comes in for Dante Exum. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Simons. Back to MP. Ayton sets the pick for MP. 4 on the shot clock. Williams up on top. 3-pointer, Simons. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now, here's Washington. Back to Doncic. There's the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Irving with the ball. Now Doncic. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Simon. Dallas again missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
MP outside. Pass to Simons. Back to MP. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the offensive game will round into shape over time, and it's absolutely critical that DeAndre Ayton look to score as much as possible.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They lead by 11. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP outside. Pass to Simons. Back to MP. From the arc. Good! Another from 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Here's Irving. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Thompson. Oh! Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Well, with his big and long frame, Klay Thompson can get inside and score. And it doesn't matter if the defense has good position.
The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Simons. Back to MP. Ayton a screen on Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Dallas leading by 8. Irving passes to Doncic. Over MP. And it's Doncic missing. The Trailblazers shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Pass to Simons. Back to MP. No good on the triple. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. And good, he hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Here's MP. Outside, Simons. Hits it from three-point range. Simons has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Irving. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. Steps back and shoots. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. Pass to Simons. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ayton. He was a perfect 10. Now he's merely 10 for 11. Irving passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's MP. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Simons. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. And here's MP for 3. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Here's Irving. Pass to Doncic. Lively a screen on MP. Here's the 3. Doncic, no good. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. A 12-point game. Doncic against MP. Outside, Simons. And it's Ayton missing. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Thompson outside, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
MP against Doncic. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
MP's looking like a quarterback out there, running options, calling audibles, putting up points, dominating through orchestrating.